Are your children learning a state religion? Did you learn in school that the Grand Canyon was formed by the Colorado River over millions of years? Did you know that geologists have known for decades that this is impossible because the river would have had to flow uphill? Were you also taught that fossils were formed over long periods of time? Hundreds, thousands, or even millions of years? Well, did you know that fossils have been discovered of creatures in the process of giving birth? Or a fish eating another fish? And a lower leg and a boot made in the 1950s? Proving that they were made quite quickly. Some even within minutes. Have you seen charts that show apes turning into humans over time? Yet scientists have known for decades that these so-called ape men in these charts have been creatures that were completely ape or completely human, or some of them are junk science or complete frauds, or creatures that are not related to either humans or apes. Now, there are literally dozens of these facts that have been proven wrong over the last few decades. And yet, all of these so-called facts are still being taught in our schools. In fact, are you aware that virtually every example and proof of evolution that we learn in our textbooks has been disproved or proven to be irrelevant to the theory? That is, the proofs would be expected for evolution or creation. Are you also aware that the measurements of the age of the rocks have been off by millions of percent? Now, these measurements have been touted as the holy grail, so to speak. They're supposed to prove the Earth is billions of years old. Rocks from a mountain in Hawaii, however, were measured in billions of years, but the mountain was only 200 years old. Rock from Mount St. Helens, the eruption just a few years ago, was measured in hundreds of millions of years. Other such measurements have been discovered as well. Evolutionists are now known to have thrown out the measurements that do not agree with their preconceived idea of the age of a specific rock. Now, if we pay attention to the ages of the rock according to the age measurements and compare them to the real ages, well, the real ages are a small fraction of the measured age, meaning that the real age measurement of the Earth is only in thousands of years, not billions, as we have been told. With all of the science that now shows that the theory of evolution is impossible, then evolution is only accepted by faith. So, is it possible that your children, or even yourself if you're still in school, are learning a state religion? Discover the startling truth about this theory and how it is now becoming the state religion of the United States of America, if it is not already. Discover the facts that were never taught in school. Now, we were also told in school that dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. But is this really true? What if dinosaurs actually lived with humans? What if they have even been seen in the last few thousand years? What if they've been spotted in the last few centuries? Or is it possible that there are even some of them still alive today? And most importantly, what would this mean for the theory of evolution? Would it completely destroy the whole theory? Discover the overwhelming scientific evidence that shows that dinosaurs have lived on Earth in just the last few years. But these facts have never been published in the textbooks. Tell us what you think about this video, and thank you for visiting evosecrets.com.